look at my mouth, it's all empty. I ate
You ate all the raspberries. Hey Harley, I'm making a little video.
Yeah.
You just sit here for a minute, okay? One of the fascinating but infuriating things about this whole parenting business is that unlike Lycra, go with me here, there's no one-size-fits-all set of parenting techniques. An idea that works brilliantly in one home might fail miserably in another. The tools and strategies we give you will work even better when you fine-tune them to suit your unique children and their own personalities. We can provide the talcum powder and Lycra, but at the end of the day, you're going to have to be the one to put it on. You know what, let's just leave this whole Lycra analogy behind and move on to something a little more comfortable. For a long time, I really did think that parents shape their kids. They were cute, innocent molds of clay waiting for us to turn them into something. I figured we sort of coached and mentored and disciplined them into the adults that they would eventually become. I now wonder if that's actually correct. You know, I look at my own family. My parents nurtured me and my brothers exactly the same way, but one loved music, one was obsessed with sport, and the other, he just loved the sound of his own voice. What did you find? A caterpillar. Oh, is that a good one or a bad one?
A good one.
Is that a good one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I see my role as a parent more like a gardener than a craftsman. I've been given a packet of seeds, but these seeds aren't labelled. I've planted them and nurtured them, but it's only after a while that I start to see what seeds I actually have, what's coming up. In your family, you might have some beans, some corn, some watermelon, some pumpkins, I don't know. When you know what you're growing, only then can you start to cultivate them appropriately in a way that makes sense to each one of your kids. Staking the tomatoes, training the vines, lifting the rhubarb, you get the gist. The gardener is important, but you can't turn a marrow into a cauliflower. And I can't force Harley to enjoy being in front of the camera. He's much more comfortable in the garden. As your children start to reveal their passions and their gifts, it's your role as a parent to nurture them in a way that brings the best out of them. Knowing your kids, really knowing them, and then being who they need you to be. That's one of the biggest gifts you can give your kids. Hey Harley, do you want to come in front of the camera? No. No? Okay, you keep gardening.